Clerk's offices across the state reporting issuing a large number of marriage licenses to same-sex couples today in the event that Prop 8 passes tomorrow. The hotly contested proposition seeks to amend the state's constitution, defining marriage as a union between a man and a woman. More than $70 million have been spent on both sides on this issue, by both sides, making this one of the most costly political campaigns in history. Now, our Dennis Shanahan is live in Citrus Heights, where Dennis supporters and opponents out there still braving the nasty weather to make their points.
Well, Donna, we wondered if the rain might put a damper on the demonstration, but clearly not so. Hundreds and maybe thousands of people stayed out here tonight, making Citrus Heights kind of a ground zero in the battle over gay marriage. The only thing I can think of to compare this to is what happens in the parking lot of a sports arena after your team wins the big game. But of course, the winner in the Proposition 8 race won't be decided until tomorrow. That's why both sides are vowing to maintain a presence here until the polls close. Tonight, the number of people and volume of their voices seemed to grow even as the weather got worse.
It doesn't really faze anybody. It shouldn't, because you know what? We're out here speaking our minds, and we're standing up for what we believe in. And you know what? No matter rain, sleet, or snow, it doesn't really matter.
Some demonstrators clearly were not dressed for the intense downpour of rain that fell over this intersection at about 7 o'clock tonight.
That's not important right now. What's important is the future, which we want the marriage to stay the same way as it was.
The rally, combined with the rain, contributed to one traffic accident here tonight.
I was driving and somebody was screaming next to me, and I got distracted, and next thing I know, this is what happened. So these people just need to go home.
This all started with just a handful of demonstrators a few days ago, and nobody can quite explain how Citrus Heights became home to one of the largest ongoing political rallies in the state. Well, back here live now, and part of it has to do with an organized effort by some churches in the area, and it appears because of that the yeses outnumber the nos tonight. And there is a police presence here, but there haven't been any arrests, just some citations for people leaning out car windows, not using seat belts, for honking their horns too much, minor infractions. And now some people just passing by are questioning the effectiveness of all of this for both sides, but demonstrators tell us it's all about standing up for their beliefs, letting their voices heard. And yes, they are definitely letting their voices be heard on both sides. Again, this is going to continue until the polls close tomorrow night.
Amazing, Dennis, out there watching them.